Hey, good coffee morning, tubes. For today, I've got some reading on one of our national labs. National Academies Press just released a paper on how well our just one of our national labs doing, and there's maybe a dozen of them in the U.S. now, depending on what level of labs you talk about. These labs are older than anybody listening to this video. They've been around a long time. They are the purchase of the citizens of the United States of the most advanced scientific research and instruments known on the planet, or among them, because we're not that special. All nations do this level of work and research and science, so it isn't just America. Stop that. Anyway, this national lab study, which I haven't read yet, I've read previous years' ones on different labs, just speaks to the science that they're doing, where they want to go, the research they've done, they're capable of doing, their capabilities, improvements, recommendations for the next $1 billion spend on these labs. So surrounding these labs are a whole bunch of institutions and businesses. Let's call them corporations, just for conversation's sake, because even a college is a piece of paper corporation. These things walk in and out of these labs. These things get contracted by the labs to use the labs to do research. And then they take that out and they begin to skim profit off of it. That little patent, that little invention, that little nuclear reactor down the street that the nation helped invent, all of a sudden becomes a private profit center for people that, let's call them Wall Street. And sound decisions stop being made. Now, these labs, these are the labs that do the final ultimate testing of things for us. These are the labs that help the electronics industry discover and learn and build up the ability to make ultra high purity elements from raw materials, mining level stuff that drops, atoms are put onto a substrate to help make this cell phone work that works. This is the work these labs have done. Artificial, anything you can name has come through a defense research agency just about. It's ungodly the amount of money the Department of Defense has when all they're protecting is our corporate assets and not our people. Face it, that's what we do across the globe now. There is no diplomacy. We aren't trying to bring democracy anywhere at this point. So our national labs, these are treasures. These are almost privatized at this point, because if you go into the financial structure of federal contracts, there's good pay, there's good benefits. If you can privatize that and still get the federal government to pay you the good pay and good benefits, you can skim all that off of the top with your private contractors and your right to work states' rules and get lower paid labor with fewer benefits. This is corporate America. They want no commitment to an employee. They could care less. This is our national labs, fundamental research on the planet into some of the most advanced, most profitable topics on the planet. And yet they only share the fluffernutter shit. There's no true billionaires. There isn't. That money is absolutely stolen from the people underneath. And we give them a tax write-off to go pay a politician to be a mouthpiece for them with no sentient thought of its own. This is Republican politics. They want you so insecure, so unsure of what reality is and how the world works that you're going to run in thoughts and prayers for this stuff. So this is how it works now. Huge money from every corner looking to buy a new yacht or a new Learjet or tip their buddies some more so that they can get some more overseas oil deals, right? Did you have a chance to get in on that oil deal that the trumpeters get into? Did you have inside knowledge into some Ukrainian oil deal and you were able to jump on that boat? Wall Street never disappeared. It just got quiet. Nothing changed. None of the ground rules for Wall Street changed. Their goals are profits, stolen profits from whomever they can get to pay taxes. Vote them out. Vote blind faith out, please.